Hey everybody, it's my new video, and in this one, this is not also for YouTube, but for the Terminator fan page. I'm a proud member of the Terminator fan page, and for all you on the page, this is not any of the Terminator movies I'm talking about. This is a Terminator movie I've created. I'm going to talk about it right now. Okay, we start off at a beach. And there's this guy. He's being brought down from the future. He hits the beach, and then he walks up to some surfers and says, "I need your shorts, and your surfboard." They give him the surfboard, and then he goes to the surfer, who is actually the best surfer in the world. He's the best surfer in the world. That's what people think. He goes up to him and says, "I've been sent from the future to protect you from the 1700, and the 1700 in the future will outsurf you in the future. He'll outsurf you, but then he'll start Judgment Day, Armageddon, and all that, unless you outsurf him today. He will be here soon. So you have to outsurf the 1700. You must outsurf him. If not, the future general, who is you, the future general of surfers, will start Armageddon." So he keeps telling him, and then the surfer keeps telling him, "Why me?" Then the Terminator's like, the serfinater, I call the Serfinator's like, "You must do this. You must outsurf him." And then right in the sky, in the water, the 1700 drops, hits the water, walks out, and he can transform his body like all the other Terminators can do. Well, part 3 and the other ones, he turns himself into a Terminator, turns himself into the Serfinator, that's what they call him. And the Serfinator that's sent back to protect, let's call him Jimmy. He protects Jimmy. And they start battling each other. They start fighting each other with the surfboard. They're just fighting each other with the surfboard. And then Arnold Schwarzenegger shows up. He's on the beach flexing for all the ladies. Then the Surfinator goes up to him and cuts his head off. Then the Surfinator that's sent back to protect the other one says, "You guys must outsurf each other now." So they start surfing, waves are so crazy. And then the good Surfinator challenges the 1700 Surfinator. Then they go into the water, start surfing each other, doing a really good thing, and then the good Surfinator tells the surfer, "You must now outsurf him." So they start surfing and surfing and surfing and surfing. Then he does the really cool surfing thing, and then he's like, "Best barrels ever, dude." You know that guy on YouTube? "Best barrels ever, dude." That's how that guy talks, right? The one that the Surfinator's dare to protect. He's like, I don't want the world to end, I don't want the world to end. I don't want to be the one to take over the surfers. I gotta make the best barrels ever, dude. And I gotta stop the 1700, you know what I mean? I gotta stop the 1700, man. You understand? I gotta stop the 1700. 1700 is trying to take my soul, man. 1700. And then they surf. Then in the end, the Surfinator outsurfs the 1700 guy. And then the Surfinator good guy says, "You've done good. You have outsurfed him." And then there's no reason for the bad Surfinator to exist. So he disappears out of thin air, because in the future, from at that point in the future, he turns into nothing, right? He can't exist. So he just disappears out of thin air, just disappears. And then, that's how it happens. And then he's like, "I did it, man. I stopped the bad future from happening." Then the good Surfinator says, "I have no purpose. I'm about to disappear." He starts disappearing, eh? And then he's like, Thanks for telling me how to surf, bro. I mean, seriously, man. You got to surf and surf. Gotta keep surfing. Yeah, gotta keep surfing. This is some good weed. Am I stoned? Am I just imagining you? And then the serfinator's like, yes, you are seriously stoned, man. Seriously, you are fucking hammered. I'm not even really here, man. This is all a dream. You're not even awake. You're asleep. And then he wakes up on the surfboard and he's like, I'm in the middle of the fucking water. How the fuck did I get here? Anyway, that's my video. Everybody on YouTube, like this video, subscribe, or everybody on the Terminator fan page, like this video, subscribe, and surfs up.